Now, lots of people will be looking forward to seeing family and friends this Christmas, but not everybody has that option on the big day.
There's a pub in Wimbledon in London, though, which is helping people who would otherwise be alone on the 25th. And Ben is there to find out what they're doing. Morning, Ben. Sounds like a lovely project.
It is indeed, and it's a lovely pub. We're at the Alexandra in Wimbledon. Look at this beautifully festooned mantelpiece, all ready for Christmas. The fire's roaring. That's lovely and warm there as well, and with good reason, because they throw their doors open Christmas Day, a free lunch for anyone who is otherwise alone on the day to come and have the day with others, and it's free. Let's speak to Mick, who is the landlord here. Mick, just tell me, this isn't a new thing. It's something well established.
Yeah, we've been going about 9 years now, Ben, and yeah, we started off, it was quite small at first, and then over the years it's grown, and probably about, I think we had 161 people last year, all ages, all types, mostly older people. We had lots of au pairs and people who work in shops and students who'd missed the last train home and stuff. People are on their own for 100 different reasons, aren't they? And yeah, big variety.
That's a huge number, 160. Do you ask people to tell you in advance? Do they book? How does it work?
No, there's no booking, but and we have loads of volunteers as well. I've got to be honest with you, Ben, it's chaos. Everyone turns up, and it's a bit like when you go around your nan's and you're all sitting on different sized chairs and things, you know. But we make it work, and we run round, and everyone joins in. Some of the people who come help us afterwards to clear up and things.
Brilliant.
And yeah, we serve between 12 and 3. Or it's supposed to be till 3, but it always goes a bit longer.
Sign of a good Christmas party.
Well, yes. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Mick, thank you very much indeed, and all the best for it this year. I know it means a lot to people. We'll be hearing from some of those who've been in the past, but it's a really important thing that's happening here, because the figures suggest that something like up to almost 1.5 million people say they would be alone on Christmas Day, having Christmas Day lunch alone, perhaps because they've lost a partner this year, or maybe they live too far away from their family and friends to go and visit them. And something like 1 million people told the charity Age UK that they feel particularly alone and isolated at Christmas, more so than at any other time of the year. And it's even sadder when 4 out of 5 people told Age UK that one of the things they most like about Christmas is being with others and the company that it provides. You can probably hear and see over my shoulder the chatter going on. Very kindly, some of those who've been at the Christmas lunch before have joined us this morning. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Morning. So, some of you were at the Christmas lunch previously last year. Were you one of them?
Yes, I was, Ben. I've been coming for the last 7 years and also volunteer every year.
And what is it that keeps you coming back?
Because I love the people, love talking to the people, and Mick and Sarah are lovely people and helping all the community.
And who else was here at the lunch last year?
I was here.
Yes.
I was home alone. My family went away for Christmas, and Mick invited us over here, and it was wonderful. Everybody was so friendly, he was so welcoming, and it was one of the best Christmases I've had. It was lovely.
And what would it mean if this didn't happen? I think you were telling me that you've been for the last 7 years, is that right?
Years,
yeah. What would it be like if this didn't happen?
Well, I'd be indoors on my own, you know what I mean? So I lost my wife 8 years ago, and you just come in here, it's a break, you can see people, meet people, talk to people, it's company. It's good. I look forward to Mondays.
Yeah. Oh, Mondays. Tell me about Mondays, because although the pub's doing this on Christmas Day, it's a bit of a community hub, is that right? And is it adds something a bit special? Were a couple of you telling me?
Oh yes, so in 2018, on the 3rd of December, Mick sat David at my table, and we've been a couple ever since.
You met in this very pub?
Yes.
There we go.
Almost this very table.
This very table.
Almost.
It's a very special place then. A very special place. And that is the reason that this happens, that Mick and Sarah organise this, for people to come together, to be together, friendships are formed, relationships may even be formed on Christmas Day. And the crucial thing, as Mick was saying, if you're in the area, you don't have to book, you certainly don't have to pay. It's between midday and 3 o'clock, the Alexandra pub here in Wimbledon. And we should say Age UK have said that wherever you are in the UK, if you are at risk of being alone on Christmas Day, phone them. Look at the Age UK website. They'll have a list of things like this that may be going on in your area, so no one needs to be alone this Christmas. All that leaves for us to do, from me and everyone here at the Alexandra, is to wish you all a very
Merry Christmas! Oh, Merry Christmas to everyone there from us. Don't think they can hear me, can they? No.
I don't think they can.
Ben will tell them.
But yeah, it's such a good project, and there are other projects doing similar great work for people all over the country, so well done to everybody who's volunteering and keeping people happy.
We all have to look after each other at
Totally.
Christmas a little bit, I think.
Absolutely.